Action. Hi Aries, how are you guys? Let's just do for this the end of August. Are we in September? Cut the tape. We are in September. So let's do September 6th through September 10th. We'll do just the weekend, okay? September 6th through the 10th. The weekend of September 6th, okay? So first and second week of September, just to make it a little more general. Okay, my Aries. I feel like some of you have been living your life for other people, and I feel like it's finally getting to you because you have Black Flower Fragrance, Temple of My Body, and Bride in a Cage. So this to me tells me you are either ending a marriage or you're regretting a commitment that you got into because it was something to please other people, perhaps. I feel like you have let... I feel like a sense of being suffocated. Like you felt like you were like a trophy child or a trophy wife. So I feel like a lot of your choices were not yours, and I feel a sense of being really misunderstood here. Like Black Flower Fragrance is, it's not like most. It's not the same as everybody else. You stand out. Like, you know how you're unique like everyone else? Well, this one, you're really unique. Like yourself. Okay, but I feel like that left you feeling a bit isolated because it's hard to be understood because your fragrance is like nobody else's, but that's a beautiful thing. Like there's no need for you to feel isolated because on the contrary, you are the tallest flower in the garden. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's taking you a long time to process that, to accept that. Like now that I said the tallest flower, I was always a tall girl. So it took me years to come to terms with tall girls are bad. They're sexy. They've got long legs. There's nothing wrong with it. But for the longest time, I wouldn't wear heels. But when I see other tall girls, I'm like, oh my God, So I feel like that's you guys. Like it's taken you this far to be comfortable in your skin where you just don't give a fuck, on what you've chosen to do with your body, whether it's tattoos, whether it's your sex life, whether it's your sexual orientation, whatever it is, who you've chosen not to allow to touch you and who you've allowed to touch you, regardless of what other people expected of you. I feel like that's a good thing for you to do. That's a good place for you to be, okay? You might be working towards, I won't cry for you. You might be headed towards ending something that you never really were 100% in it, okay? And trust me, divorce, whether you were in love at one point and no longer in love or just never in love, divorce will always hurt, always. That's a given. For some, there's something very painful about the legalities and the officialness of the process. It's very formal. It's very painful. It doesn't matter whether it's annulled, short, long. It doesn't matter. It will always be a painful process. It's like a failure. It's like a mini, like public fuck up. Like public records fuck up. It sucks. But, and it's a part of you that dies with that signature. A part of you goes in that paper and you don't get it back, So I feel like that may be where you guys are right now. And you're refusing to show emotion to your family, to this person. I feel like you're being extremely strong. I think almost too strong, where you're almost in denial about what you're even feeling, okay? But I do feel like you're coming into your own, that's for sure. And that's all right. And fuck what everybody says, because it's about your happiness. Your happiness. Are you happy? No? Okay, well then get happy. You know what I mean? What do you got to do to get there? Do it. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Fated to suffer. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that got away that's affecting you. I feel like maybe somebody that you loved that got away is married now. And you might be really hurting, actually. Because I feel like resentment and regret. I'm feeling that really strong. Queen of my world. This other person loves you as well. But I feel like the circumstances weren't right. So this is all I have to say to you guys in regards to that. They were. Everything that happens is supposed to happen that way. So even what feels like it was one that got away, it's not. Because that one might still come back around and the timing will be right. If not, then something more perfect for you will come around. Okay? Life knows what it's doing. It really does. You need to trust that. Okay? I wish I would have shown you guys that shuffle. I was like, And then these two popped out. Six of Swords, Two of Cups. You are going towards the happiness that you put aside for the sake of reputation, for the sake of what you found. This may be a sexual orientation thing. This may be a same-sex connection that you're just like, fuck you, I'm going after my bitch. You know what I mean? And good for you. Go after that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Could be dealing with a Leo sign. This could be something that takes a lot of strength, which is why I'm also headed towards that it could be a same-sex, where you're going against the grain, like you're going against the current. So, and you can do it. You're Aries. God damn it. You know what I mean? So it might be that. This person is going to be a good opportunity. And you know what? This is you forgiving yourself for letting yourself be manipulated, controlled, your decisions, you know, for needing approval of a certain kind and letting your life be not your own, okay? I feel like you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving your family, you're forgiving even the partner that you just let go of. I feel like you are in a total sense of forgiveness because you want to be happy so bad. You want to go towards this Two of Cups. You're gone. Like, you're out of here. Like, fuck you, I'm gone. Like, you're not letting people, like, I'm gone. Hey, they're picking me up, I'm out of here. You'll be back in a month. Nobody's even going to know how long you're going to be gone for because you need that happiness. Your soul needs that happiness. I feel like you have been emotionally drained, like vacant, like you just, the soul has been sucked out of you and people didn't even realize they were doing that to you, you know? Like you're waiting in this line that people can't see that you've been waiting in forever. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like this is an opportunity that you're almost feeling like, fuck, I could have had this so long ago, but don't look at it that way. Be grateful that it's there and just go towards it and don't look back. You don't owe anybody an explanation, just your heart. You know what I mean? Give a little, I'm sorry, my bad. Thanks for being so strong. You know what I mean? You got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. Your family may not be okay with this for a while. Who gives a fuck? You keep going. Because I'm okay with it. I'm behind you. You know what I mean? Because this is a loss of somebody close. So this may be like they're not gonna approve. They will, but not today. Okay? And probably not this month, but they will. They don't have a choice. Eventually they're gonna have to. And if they don't ever, which I highly doubt, then hey, it is what it is. It's your happiness, and that speaks volumes of them, not you. I feel like it's gonna be a father. I wanna say a father. Who's gonna get really upset. I feel like financially support there may be pulled back. And you know what? It's Aries. Who gives a shit? You can do this you can do this on your own with your eyes closed. And you know it. Take your power back. Snatch that shit back, okay? Because even if it's your dad, and I get it, but sometimes people are just not, they're not doing it on purpose. It's just the way their mind frame is. Their perspective has to change, and they're not there yet. And there's nothing you can do. So you live your life, your best life, be happy, and eventually they're going to want some of that. They're going to see that you're doing really well. They have no reason to not be proud of you. If you start to fail and you fuck up and you become like stuck in addiction or alcoholism or you know, gluttony, whatever it is, then they have a reason to point their finger at you. But if you don't do any of that, then there's no reason for them to not be proud of you and to not come around and not kind of change the way they see things, because you're not giving them a reason to. You understand? You're a happy energy. So please trust me. Go be happy. I need you guys to go be happy. You know what I mean? You got the Magician here. The Magician and the Two of Cups. You've been wishing for this for so long. This is like a childhood prayer. This is somebody who makes you feel like you can do anything. This is somebody who supports everything you want to do, no matter how fucking crazy the idea is. This is somebody that makes you feel like nothing's too far-fetched, you know? Cojones. That means balls. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles, and then we had the King of Wands. Yeah. This person's looking right at you. This person's already knowing that you're trying to break away and get to them. This is a man's man. The King of Wands is my favorite. He's a fire sign. He's a man's man. He's, sorry, the video cut. He's knows a lot of people. A lot of people know him, whether he knows them or not. This is somebody who is super strong, probably rugged looking, probably likes to drink a little bit. This is not a vice overwhelmed kind of guy. This is not a vice-filled man. This is somebody who probably drinks but has it in control, who probably can have a lot of women because this man gets noticed. He probably has had a lot of women, but I think at this point, he's looking at you. He's probably over 40. My ice is melting. He's a builder. This is somebody who works with his hands. It's somebody that can be like a mechanic, or he can fix your fucking, mow your lawn and wash your car and have it all done for you and then barbecue, you know? This is somebody who likes to be in Home Depot like me. So that's the shit. This is somebody who's probably got facial hair, goatee. He's got a deep voice. Doesn't say much unless he trusts you. It's very, very charming. A lot of sex appeal comes out of this man. Big time. Aries, I feel like you don't feel good enough for this person, but believe me, this man sees something in you that he financially, like there's some type of brain to you that with money that he's trying to learn from you. But he may not admit it to you, but he's going to let you in. I think that he's a business owner. I feel like he's got money or he's made good investments. He's going to trust you with them. So pay attention to the details, okay? Working with him is going to pay off. Working with him is going to make you move up with him. He's got no problem with that. He's got no problem helping people grow, and even if they pass him, he's not that type of jealous, sabotaging kind of human being. This man has no problem guiding you to the water and fucking go ahead and drink it all, baby. Like he's okay with that because he's satisfied with where he's at, which is what makes him so sexy. Okay? The bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. You got to choose now, because this man's not going to wait forever with this Three of Cups. He's got options. He's not looking at them right now, but he will. He will. Don't let this pass you by. So I feel like this man is going to be a good thing. Let's see. I'm going to just pull from the regular cards, okay? Now, I know I said it could be a same-sex thing going on, but it may not be. It could just be somebody you married that you married for any reason other than love, okay? It could have been to please your family. It could have been a business you guys had started together. Anything but love. Okay, maybe the sex was just really great and now it's not. That's anything but love. Maybe his bank account was good, but you finished it all. Anything but love. You know what I mean? For the love of okay? Sorry, I'm eating mango. Okay. Aries, in this case, because it's the Ten of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you don't want to see that you're going to have to choose between your family and this, because I feel like in your head you want to have this family like everybody else does, who's very supportive, very understanding, and behind you no matter what. But not all families are created equal. They're not. They're not. And sometimes as hard as it is, you got to put on your big Aries pants and be your own family. You know, and fucking, hey, I believe in myself. Like, I'm going to marry myself. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to join the party, I'll be here dancing by myself. Does the song go? That one? Okay, that's you guys. I love dancing by myself. Fuck anybody else. You know what I mean? Let's see. You guys are very talkative today. And we got the Queen of Cups talking. You are wanting to settle down. You want to actually be a legit wife. You want to be domesticated. You want it to come from the heart. Now, you're not trying to be this fake mom, this fake housewife who like wants to be anywhere but there. Like, no, you want to be that woman. You want to be, you know, you want the whole, did I say more? You're wanting that family life. I feel like you're feeling a bit lonely, like lacking, you know? Don't let that turn into too much resentment. We made our own choices, you know? Jack of Diamonds. There's your secret admirer. This person might be even younger than you. Wow, Queen of Diamonds. Okay, things just changed. Sorry, I'm sitting here now looking at the cards because that's a lot of you may have recently gotten an inheritance because you got the 10 of diamonds here. 10 of diamonds is like the money tree, okay? Or this person you're headed towards is going to be a huge change in your finances. Not that I'm saying you're a gold digger, because you're not. And if you are, hey, more power to you. At least you're not giving it away for free. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this is somebody who is going to bring you the stability and is going to take off from such a struggle for you, okay? That you may or may not have been in, okay? This could be... This is all family right here. This is a lot of family. But like I had said earlier, your father figure may not approve because I'm not seeing him here. I'm seeing a mother and a son. And this could be you or this could be a sister. Or your mom, your nephew, and your sisters. That's, you know what I mean? But you have their support, 100%. They're looking at you to see how you're going to do this because they know that you haven't been happy and they're behind you no matter what. Like I said, it's the father figure that I'm feeling is going to shut the door. And fuck it. Fuck it. That's his shit. That's his cross to bear. That's a dad problem that he's got to figure out. You know what I mean? Because you're supposed to want your kids' happiness. Remember that. Okay? And you can't have happiness without the penis. So he'll come back eventually. He's part of that happiness word. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's the mango. Okay, guys. I love you. Go for it. Give it a shot. You don't got to tell everybody what you're doing. Just turn in that direction. See what happens. Okay? Don't be afraid to let go. Ah! Those are not feet marks. Those are paint. Remember? We established that. Okay, guys. Cojones. I got to go. I have another video to do. This time I don't have to go nowhere. Okay, bye.